Good morning. I got asked to come into this little backcountry slough for the logging company. They've left me a side-by-side to use to get back into it. It's a gated area, protected, private ground. We hauled in the canoe and the gear yesterday. I'm gonna get out here and see what kind of sign I can find, because I know they're wanting to come in here and thin the timber, and they got to get some of this water off of it first. So they want me to catch a few beavers, and then gonna bust the dams and then get in here this summer and log. So we'll see what I can find. This is what the old road looks like getting in here. It's just like a skitter trail through the blackberries. It's in here a pretty good ways, but I'll get down here to the canoe, shove the boat off, and see what kind of sets we can get in today. I'm coming into the old beaver slash and see if I can't find my way through here. Kind of looks like one of the places scab's trapping lately, but I'll be putting in mostly caster mount sets. Wipe out as many as I can, as fast as I can. But I'll get in, see what we can find. These beaver in here are gonna be in so much trouble. What I've got is this long running dam. That perimeter's the outside edge of this creek system. See, it's dry down here. This is the beaver pond they've created. Right here's the dam. It goes for hundreds of yards out through the woods. I'm gonna be going down and looking for crossovers, fresh sign, fresh mudding, but I'm seeing fresh mud everywhere. Just looking for the hot spots and trying to find where the colony's actually living. But this should be a chip shot back in here. We'll find out. I'll keep moving and finding set locations. Apparently this last rain system blew out part of their dam. But just look at all the fresh beaver activity. Well, they've come in and remudded the top of the dam. We're gonna have to do something about this, but there's gonna be some sets going in close to here. I mean, the dam is just continuing on and on and on out through the woods. There will be one or two sets going in here, because this is where a lot of focused activity is. So next time they come back through, either try to fix a dam break or get a whiff of the castor lure, they'll be here. I'll get the sets put in. Right here for set number one, I'm choosing to go in with the dam break set. I got this rolling right through here, making a lot of noise. It should get hit pretty quick. But I'm gonna be bedding the trap right here, a little offset one side of the other, in about 7 inches of water, hoping for a back foot catch when they come in here with their armload of sticks and mud to try to patch this hole. I'll have the trap bedded out in here. They're gonna have to fix that, but I'll get the trap bedded, get the anchor pulled out in deep water, keep moving. But they're gonna have to fix this. It's just making too much noise. I'm putting in dam break number 2. Already got it anchored and bedded. Trap's bedded right here. And I'm right beside this other dam break. It's on this main creek run. This is where all the activity seems to be super fresh, where they're used to coming in here and fixing this when it blows out due to high water. We got rain coming, and I see that's a twin dam break. I'll get this anchored up out in deep water. Keep moving. But all this fresh sign, all this fresh beaver sign all over this. Yeah, there will be a catch here tomorrow. I'll get it anchored up and keep moving. As soon as they find these dam breaks, they're gonna be all over it trying to fix it. If I brought some 330s with me underneath those logs right there in that little beaver ditch, would be a perfect place. But I'm not bringing 330s with me today. There might be one tomorrow. But I found this. This was an older blowout that the beavers had fixed. It's real narrow right here where it's just a simple patch. You see where it had run down through there before, going back to that creek channel where I've already got the other two dam breaks. And I'm going to put in another one right here, because this would be easy to break out, because it's just a mud patch where they fixed it before. No sticks, just a mud patch. They're going to come out here and find their infrastructure to hold their water all tore up. They'll have to come in here and fix all these holes. There is a colony, from what I can see, of sign. I don't know how many yet. We'll find out. But there's going to be another dam break going in. Right here is that other dam break I put in. I've got the trap squished in on the bottom right there. And all this water flowing down through here out of their beaver pond is going to get their attention. I'm going to put in some castor mounds too. But this colony needs to be got quick. And these dam breaks, if you can load it up legally, now you check with your area, if you can legally load up an area with dam breaks, these are first night catches. You either get them or you don't. They get smart real quick. Anything coming in here to fix these breaks should step all in that. I'll get it anchored in deep water and keep moving. Found this beaver access ditch that canal runs out through the flooded timber. Putting in a castor mound right here. And this set, I'm going to be calling it the hammer set. So it's got the Hammer Trapline Products caster lure on it. It's a little brown spot right up here in the middle with a stick on it. And there's the Hammer's number 3 4-coil fully modified dogless. I'm going to shove it down in the bed I've already dug for it and run my cable drowner out in deep water and anchor it off. But everything about it says it should catch. Castor smells pretty sweet. It's a whole lot different than ours. And we'll see how it does in the morning. What I've got here is a couple castor mounds a beaver has made. Big foot. Not big castor mound, but I'm going to squash his, get rid of it. Build my own, put some foreign castor to this place in here. What I have is a potential bank den. They're piling sticks up on top of it, an old bank den. Not seeing any fresh chews, but I'm not seeing any fresh chews at all. But the dam is active and castor mounds are active. I'm gonna squash his mound, put in my own, and this one should hit. We'll take a look at it when I get done. I took and I squashed their mound and put my own right there. Took some more of the Hammer's castor lure, put up here on the mound. You can see it right there next to that black leaf. Already got the trap bedded right here. I put a little fencing right here with this stick to make them come over here. But between this root ball and this stick fencing, they should be right here. X marks the spot. But I'm gonna run the trap out into deep water, anchor off the cable, and keep moving. There will be catches in here. This is some fresh sign. I'll keep moving. Putting in this dam break, down from all the others in a different area. So you can tell from the creek run, it's an ongoing issue with having to repair right here. I mean, the beavers already had to do it several times. You can tell by the water flow. So I chose to re-break it right there. And I'm going to be bedding a TS-85 right in here out in deeper water. When they come up here with a armload and mouthful of sticks trying to plug this hole, they'll drop them back feet and should make a catch right here. With all these dam breaks, this colony's going to have to get out and move, fix this stuff. But I'll get the set finished and keep moving down. That's my version of a dam break set. I chose to put this one in a little further down the big dam. I put in a caster mound right here and the dam break, so it should get some curiosity and some fixing of the dam, both of which should put a foot in the trap. I'm gonna be bedding the trap here in a minute, but right here is the fresh caster mount I just put and the dam break I just made. I'll get the trap bedded right in here, about 6 inches of water. They come in here checking out the caster mound or the dam break, should make a catch. I'll finish the set, keep moving. I just busted another spot in the dam. This colony's not gonna let all these dam breaks run. I mean, yes, some of them are gonna get educated quick to, hey, don't go over and fix that hole. But most of them are gonna be caught first night. I got rain coming for 2 days straight. And as soon as they come out of their den this afternoon, they're gonna be out trying to repair all these holes in the dam because of the rain coming. And should be some catches. I'll get this set finished and we'll take a look at it. Out there's the dam break. I have the trap bedded out in front of it and about 5 inches of water. With all the water flowing out of this beaver pond and all the fresh repairs down it, there's gonna be some catching going on. They're gonna have to come fix this stuff. I say dam breaks. A lot of the dam breaks are first night catch opportunities, and they get smart real fast. But I've already got the trap set, cable in. I'm gonna run it out in the deeper water, out in this black water swamp, and keep moving around. Right there's the dam break. I found the point of this little peninsula high ground that would be a great place for them to den up. I haven't found the den, but I found one they're spending a lot of time up here on this island. You can tell from all the mud and leaves that they've tracked up here. It's a place where they sit and eat, or just sit and lounge out in this old blackwater swamp. There's not a lot of land, and this is a good place. I've got this cut going back up through there, coming back into this main swamp that's just choked with sticks. Can't hardly get up through there. I know from the sign I'm seeing they're traveling it. We'll put in a caster mound right in here to catch anything coming up through this part of the cut. But it goes way back in there. It's just choked with sticks. I tried to get up through it and it was just sliding, having to slide the canoe over all the sticks. That ain't no fun. But I can get a whiff of the caster scent and catch them right here. We'll take a look at the set when I'm done. That's what I've chosen to do here. I've put in a caster mound, humped up the mud, took some of the Hammer Trapline Products caster lure, put it on the caster mount, and gonna run it out in the deep water, anchored off once I get the trap set. But I've kind of fenced it off so they can't come in behind it. They want to get up in here to destroy the mound, they're gonna have to come around from the front. I took these sticks, kind of fenced it off. I'm gonna bed my trap right in here. They're gonna come in here and get a whiff of that castor, and gonna have to destroy that mound because they won't leave it. And hopefully we'll have a catch here in the morning. I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find some more places to put sets. But this place is active. Out in this Blackwater swamp, there's not a lot of solid land. And I found this little point sticking out. There's a beaver ditch coming up through there, beaver slough going up through there. The main dam's behind me about 50 yards. And I'm putting in a castor mound right here. Already got the trap set and bedded and set. Right there's the castor mound, kind of fenced off with these sticker bushes. Everything tells me right here is my X. That's where the trap's bedded, right in front of that castor mound. It's going to come in beside these roots, the sticks, the beaver chews fresh up there that the beaver did, and I put that castor mound right there. Run my cable out in deep water and anchored off. But these beaver are going to be in so much trouble. They're going to have to move because of all the dam breaks. Then they're going to run into these castor mounds that's foreign to the place. If the castor mounds don't get them, the dam breaks will. If the dam breaks don't get them, maybe the castor mounds will. But this is a smash and grab. We'll get them and get gone. But let's see how many hit tonight. I know I got 2 full days of rain coming. I pulled the boat up high on the bank and run me a metal pole down through the rope in case it gets high, so it'll stay put. But these sets felt good. Hopefully we'll have some catches in the morning. See you then.